I honestly don't know if you guys gonna like me is because I'm about to say some heinous stuff. And you guys dress like you care. Do you know what I mean? Collared shirts. I just don't know, you know? But I like doing stand-up. It's the best. It's just a goofy fun time, you know? Because I feel like these days people have really strong opinions. You feel that or no? Yeah, hello? I don't have strong opinions because I feel like to have strong opinions, you gotta know a lot of stuff. And I don't know stuff. Yeah, and some people go, oh, Jason, you're so stupid. You're such a bigot. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm so happy though. You're so smart, but you're so stressed out. And then we both die. Open casket. But me? Who wins? I don't know. I don't know who wins. I'm just trying to have a good time, you know? I don't have strong opinions. One opinion I do have that I know I'm not the only person in the room that feels this way is that some people should just die. See, I told you, you guys dressed like you cared. Some of you agreed with me. A lot of you agreed with me, but some of you didn't react to this. Because maybe you're with that person tonight. I don't know. Yeah, because laughter is telling. You can't laugh if you don't like that person. But if you laughed immediately, maybe you have a list. Maybe. Or maybe you thought of that person. We all think of that person after work. They're walking on the sidewalk and you're in your car. And a little part of us just want to be like, oopsies. Just a little bit of murder, no? Not like an aggressive murder, but like a oopsie murder. Hey, you were mean to me. Not anymore. This is for the whole office. This is not selfish, this is giving. I say that some people should die, but believe it or not, I actually do love people. I like to connect. I like to trauma bond. It's nice, so you feel a little less alone. I think that's why we all have best friends. Because whenever we have a best friend and we get sad, we all get sad. Whenever we get sad and our best friend is right there, we're having a bad day, but they're having a worse day. It feels so good. We feel a little less alone, you know? We all want the best thing and the most happiest time for our best friend, but if I'm messed up and you're even more messed up, thank you God a little bit. Because if I'm messed up and you're okay and dancing and happy, is that a friendship? I'm gonna pray that something happens to you. I just recently became religious because I was born and raised in Taiwan, and the most popular religion is Buddhism, and my parents never forced that upon me, but when I first immigrated here, when I was 14, my mom started going to a Christian church. She didn't force that upon me either, but recently I have fully committed myself to Christianity and Buddhism, and also Islam. Yeah, all three, full commitment. Why, Jason? Just in case. Just in case what? Just in case, hear me out, some of you might be triggered. Just in case one of the religions might be a scam. Okay. Okay, some of you mad because the chances of me going to heaven very high. Some of you only believe in one, and you might die and then go nowhere. Which one is your favorite, Jason? Whichever one helps me within the situation. Because I got the leverage now. Comics travel a lot. I was going to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I hate turbulence. It was hitting hard. And immediately, I prayed to Jesus first because we're in America. He does a lot of good work here. He's popular. So immediately, I was like, Jesus, help, give me strength. I'm scared. And apparently, Jesus was busy that day. And I'm like this, that's okay, next. I got options now, Jesus. Are you sure you don't want to bless me? Because you're about to lose a follower. And we all know you like followers. so then I wanted to pray to Buddha, but I didn't pray to Buddha because I don't know if you know about Buddhism, but if you do bad in life, you get reincarnated. And I don't want to be coming back as a snail or a bird. And even worse yet, back as a human being in India. Okay, some of you are very triggered. Some of you are very triggered, and I just want to ask everybody this. Who would like to be reincarnated into the next life back to India? That's what the fuck I thought. So, before you judge me, judge yourself. Before you want a virtue signal, please. Don't do it right now because, yeah. So I didn't want to do Buddha. So I went straight to Allah. But he was my last hope. That's my last God. The turbulence was hitting really hard. So because it's my last hope, I prayed with extra sincerity. But before I prayed to Allah, I prefaced it. I was like, Allah, I know that usually when people pray to you on planes, okay, good. We all have the same information. I thought it was just me. I thought, and don't hate me, by the way. I'm a vessel of all the gods. I'm just delivering the statistics. Please don't. You're a bigot. Yeah, but I'm so happy. Went to Allah. So I thought about this. So I was like, Allah, I know that usually when people pray to you on planes, please hear me clearly. I would like the complete opposite. The plane landed safe and sound. And you guys are like, and on the way out to the gate, I saw a Muslim man. Okay, yeah, I know. You guys are like, Jason, how do you know he's Muslim? That's so prejudiced. No, it's because I'm very racist. Okay, I don't know if you guys could make it through the rest of the joke, but you guys dress too nicely for this. But I'm a flawed human being. I just try to do better, really. I'm really impatient also. That's another thing. I like coffee. Can we just agree, whoever the person goes to order the coffee, be ready to order. Can we agree on this? Bro, everybody waiting in line. I'll hear people go up there and go like this, I'll have a latte. I'm back here like, brother, latte what? Because you go, I'll have a latte. Now they have to go, is it iced or hot, medium or large? Why are you keeping secrets at this moment? Front load of goddamn information. Everybody's waiting. Why are you not considerate? This is the worst one. The worst one is when people go up there, they go like this. What do you mean, You had 15 minutes ago, When you go, inside, I'm like this, Because you just gave me cancer cells. Let me tell you something. When I am in line, I am practicing my order. Some of you agree with me, and some of you didn't react to this again, because you're the fucking problem. And you should kill yourself. I hold myself to the same standard. I'm considerate. I like oat milk. One time I went up there, I stuttered. I went like this, oat? I went back to my car, slapped myself in the face. Looked in the mirror and say, do better, you piece of shit. How many O is an oat? 1! This is why your father doesn't love you. I try to cut deep. Dude, every time I'm in line, I'm like this, medium, ice, latte with oat milk. Oat, oat, oat. Will my father ever love me? Oat, oat. Because when it's my turn, I'm ready. I take a deep breath, I go up there, medium iced latte with oat milk. Thank you. Freaking killed it. Freaking killed it. But sometimes they go, oh, we ran out of oat milk. Is whole milk okay? I go like this. Even better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Even though I know I'm about to have aggressive diarrhea. Yeah, I go even better. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you guys. I've been Jason Chen. You guys have been great. Thank you.
I am just going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. That's what I do in my comedy. Do we have any teachers here? Make some noise, yeah? I am a teacher in the daytime. You're a teacher, sir? Yeah. What's your name and what do you teach? Okay, Vaughn. Anybody else teach? All right, give it up for Vaughn. And I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. All right? Because Vaughn is a teacher, I'm a teacher, we have the same heart. If you guys aren't teachers, you probably don't know this, but every teacher wants every non-teacher to know from the bottom of our hearts, fuck these kids. Fuck each and every one of your fucking kids. If you're on the fence, do not have any fucking children. Please stop, okay? They're not the future, they're not anything. I went back to school to get my law degree because thank you, because I believe that children need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I taught kindergarten for 12 years. I'm from Chicago. I taught up in the northern suburbs of Chicago. I taught like in an all-white school. All my students were white. Taught there for like 12 years, right? After the pandemic, I quit, and I was just like, I can't take it anymore. But I got bored, so I went back. But I'm like, if I go back, it has to be totally different. So now I'm substituting in high schools on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, y'all in Ohio know that's fucking different, right? Because the first day of class when I walked in, I was subbing sophomores. This boy came in, and he was like, hell yeah, I just passed the driver's ed exam, right? And a boy came in behind him and was like, you don't need no car to fuck these hoes. I was like, oh my God. Darius, what the fuck, right? He was like, I caught 22 hoes on foot. I was like, oh my God. The price of pussy has dropped. What the fuck, right? Another thing I love, because like I said, I always worked with little white kids. I'm working with all teenage black kids. Black kids come up with the best slang terms, right? I can figure out what any slang term means, except if you use it the right way. Like if you use it in the right context, I can figure it out. But I don't know if you guys know this. Teenagers are taking slang terms, like I'm 40, they're taking slang terms that I used as a teenager, and they're flipping them to make them mean something else, right? I'll give you two examples. One, I don't know if you guys, there's a couple black people here, but do you guys know what a bust down is? Okay, a bust down is a hoe. It's a slut, right? It's a really derogatory term. Today, a bust down is a middle part wig. Look at the shock at everybody's faces. That's me when I was in class and these two girls were like, girl, I just paid $300 for this bust down. I was like, what? Where? Where the fuck you find a $300 hose at, right? Here's another one. These boys were like, this is so fucked up. These boys were looking at their phone and they were like, yeah, that girl's a face fucker. Yeah, you could fuck that girl's face. Oh yeah, she's a face fucker. I was like, whoa, right? And I walked behind them to see what they were looking at. They were just looking at pictures of pretty women, right? Not naked women, not girls with their asses out, just whatever. And so I'm like, why do you keep calling those girls face fuckers? And this boy was like, oh, Miss Clark, a face fucker is a girl that's so pretty that you'll fuck her while staring at her face. No, it's not. I was like, Google face fucking and tell me what y'all see, right? You're gonna see a bunch of bitches crying and shit like, ah, right? This boy was like, why you tripping, Miss Clark? You a face fucker. I was like, stop it. Stop before I get arrested. Are you a junior? Right? That is so fucking cute. Adorable. Oh, shit, you all right? All right. I don't know if anybody asked you guys about this, but do we have weed smokers here? Woo! Yeah, we got weed smokers. Do y'all buy from a dispensary or do you buy from, like, off the block? Dispensary. Block. See, it's a race question. You don't understand it. Like, if you ask white people are like, I want to pay taxes. Black people, Mexican, whatever, they like, nah, I support black businesses, right? Okay, so I'm not even, like, when I do have, like, a weed man in Chicago, but, like, hey, to my people who call the weed man, the plug, the connect, like, have you ever called him and he was busy? And he pissed you off. Like, I called the weed man before I came out here, and I'm like, oh, I need some weed. I'm going out to Ohio. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm at the park with my sons. I was like, sir, get get the fuck back on the block. Like, I don't give a fuck about your kids. You're a drug dealer, bitch, right? Like, I call the police on your ass, right? And like, I'm not even like, I know people are like, oh, I smoke blunts. I can like, if I smoked an entire blunt by myself, y'all would never see me again, ever. I'd take off running like Forrest Gump, right? Like I'm a 2-puffer, 4-puff, like that's it. And then I become like the question lady and shit. Like, cause I think I'm dead, so I have to interact with people. And if they're not paying attention, I have to keep asking, like, and I will would you rather you to death. Like, I'll be like, would you rather have a dick in the center of your chest or on the bottom of your foot? Like, I can't stop, right? Like, my boyfriend smokes so much weed, and like I was with, okay, I had an epiphany last weekend. This is my epiphany. If given the chance, don't get tight on me, y'all. If given the chance to be the opposite of who you are, you would be the most toxic version of that thing. I'll give you an example. Me and my boyfriend was super high, whatever, we're watching, I think we're watching Temptation Island, whatever, on Netflix. I love watching shows like that. Like, I love watching documentaries too, like where like white women get scammed and shit. Oh, love it. Oh, it makes me laugh so hard, because it's your own fucking fault, okay? You need to get some black friends in your life. But, so we were high, we're watching Temptation Island, right? And I had an epiphany. I asked my boyfriend, what would you do if you were a woman for one day, right? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you have your brain, right? Outside, you're a bad bitch. You got titties, ass for days, whatever, you know? I'm like, what would you do? He's like, shit. Stand on the block. I was like, wait, what? Right? He's like, stand on the block, you know what I'm saying? Offer a little pussy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I have various prices, you know, $300 for a hand job, $500 for some dick, you know what? Right? He like, I'll probably even go over to where the Cubs play at. I was like, you stand in front of Wrigley Field selling pussy, right? Are you crazy? He was like, okay, what would you do if you was a man? I was like, shit, drive around looking for your hoe ass. Try to get my dick sucked, you fucking bust down, right? Goddamn bust down. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit something else about my life. Yeah, I'm in a relationship. That's blah. All right, is anybody in a relationship here? Make some noise, ladies. Ladies, I want you to clap if you've lived with your significant other for like longer than 2 years. Okay, keep clapping if you've made it past 3. You see how the energy shifted? They hate you. Every woman in here who's lived with a man has woken up in the middle of the night and looked at that man sleeping and thought to yourself, I should smack the fuck out of him right now. Oh, what woke you up, baby? You had a dream? All right. You had a dream about them pigeons again, right? All right, I'm gonna leave you guys with this story. I'm from Chicago. Do we have people who grew up in the 80s here? Yeah, okay. I have a famous father. My dad is Mr. T. Yeah, Mohawk Gold chain. Most people think I'm lying when I say that, but I'm like, why would I pick him? Like, who the fuck is lying about Mr. T, right? And I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so either everyone believed me or no one believed me. Like, there was no in between. I grew up in a very wealthy neighborhood, so everybody believed me there, because they were like, why the fuck else is your black ass here, right? Like, well, when I was a kid, we lived on the south side of Chicago, and like, I get it. Like, I'm a black girl at an all-black school, and I'm trying to explain to my friends that the reason why they've never seen my dad before is because he's doing WrestleMania with Hulk Hogan, right? Like, everybody was like, shut the fuck up, Erica, right? And those were the teachers, right? So, I got this complex, and this is for real. My friends will tell you, or like people I meet. If I'm on stage, I'll talk about my dad, but I never tell people like who my dad is or like stuff I've seen, because no one ever believes me, and they like really don't. Like, I will give you an example, like, because like when I was in kindergarten, first grade, like kids kind of like ostracized me and wouldn't talk to me because I was like little lion ass Erica, you know, like they didn't believe me. And so this one weekend, all right, I'm telling you guys this, don't tell anybody the story, but this one weekend, went to this WrestleMania event with my dad, and he was partners with Hulk Hogan, right? And my dad, it was the first time I was seeing wrestling live, right? So my dad's like, don't worry about it. It's fake. He's telling me, I have a sister who's 8 years older than me. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. It's all fake, whatever, blah, blah. And he's in this wrestling match with this guy named Roddy Piper. Do you guys know who that is? Okay. And it's another dude or whatever, right? So my dad gets into the ring and immediately Roddy Piper flips my dad in a way and he cracks my dad's ribs, right? So my dad has to go to the emergency room, right? So me and my sister are crying, whatever. They take my dad to the ER. They bring him back he comes back to the hotel room. He's all bandaged up. And like Hulk Hogan's in our hotel room and Hulk Hogan's doing like lines of cocaine, right? And he still has the yellow shorts on, right? And he's like, T, I'm gonna fuck him up when I swear to God, I'm gonna fuck him up. And my dad's just like, oh God, my ribs hurt so badly, right? And then there's a knock at the door, and it was Roddy Piper, right? And he goes, hey, T, I'm real sorry about what happened. And Hulk Hogan's like, fuck that, and grabs Roddy Piper and brings him into the hotel room, throws him against the wall, smashes the mirror. They're beating him. My dad's trying to break it up. Hulk Hogan's wife, Linda's there, and she's like, Terry, stop, right? And I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was his name, right? So, and my mom is trying to make my dad stop, and they're just beating, and all this stuff is flipped over and shit like that. Me and my sister are crying, and then we get on a plane. We come back to Chicago. I go to class. We're sitting in a sharing circle, and the teacher's like, what'd you do this weekend? And I was like, not a fucking thing. All right, I was Erica Clark. Thanks, bye.
I am excited to be here. San Diego's always a beautiful crowd, beautiful couples. Perfect. This your girl?
Yeah.
Nice. You guys living together? No? Why not? What's that?
Waiting for marriage.
Waiting for marriage. A black Mormon. How about that? Progressive out here in San Diego. It's fun. It's a lot of work, but it is fun. Before me and my girlfriend lived together, we lived kind of far apart, so it was a lot of work to do anything, right? I'm sure you understand. You know, we lived almost an hour away, and every Saturday we would have to make plans. You know, gotta wake up. We'd drive to a mutual brunch spot, and we'd have drinks and have fun, and we'd have sex. You know, but then now we live together, right? You move in. Now, every Saturday, we clean. And we don't have sex, and it's a lot of fun. And that's what being a better partner is learning how to clean better. And I feel like I still haven't mastered it yet, you know? Because there's her clean and my clean, right? Yeah. Right? I don't know her clean. I try to come to, I'm like, yo, you want me to clean the bathroom? And she's like, my clean? No, not your clean. That's a fucking impossibility. I don't see the shit my girlfriend sees, bro. Have you ever seen those paper towel commercials where there's like a stain and then they like take the magnifying glass, they zoom in on the stain, and then you see those weird green germs and they're like, ah! You know what I'm saying? This broad sees those germs, all right? She's like Russell Crowe in A Beautiful Mind, bro. She's just tormented by cleaning equations. God help you if you use Windex on granite because she could smell blue, all right? Like, it's insane, bro. And I try to be good, and she doesn't like make me feel bad about it, right? But it still does, right? Because I can read between the lines. I'll be cleaning something, I'll be like, hey. Looking up at her approval, you know, and this good? And she does the same look that I used to give my little brother when I would let him play video games with me with an unplugged controller. And aren't I doing good, Mark? And I'm like, you're retarded. But you learn. You learn how to game the system a little bit. Because I don't even clean half the time sometimes. Like, if she's gone and it's dirty, like, I know how to game the system. I'll clean a little bit, but right before she gets home, I'll just spray bleach up in the air, bro. So she just walks through a mist of bleach, and dude, I don't know if it's something about Jewish women and the smell of bleach, but it's like fucking pheromones to them, bro. She walks in, she smells that bleach, she's like, oh my God, did you bust out the Scotch Brite? And I instantly, I don't have sex still, but... and you know, how long you been together? 7 months. Okay, so you got a little bit ways to go before you hate her. And I say that earnestly, okay? If you love your partner, there will be a moment where you lay in bed and you look up into the sky and you go, I'm fucking trapped. And that's love. That's love. You learn how to clean. You find out if you could raise a kid together, you know? Like, me and my girlfriend, I don't think we could have kids, you know? Don't give me the, oh. Because I see the, oh, yeah, that it looks like it. It's not medical, all right? It's like a system. We got a dog, right? We got a dog to warm up for the kid. Hey, we'll get a dog. And then we love the dog. It's a sweet dog, little chihuahua named Melly. I love her. She's the best. But then recently she's been acting weird and was diagnosed with depression. It's not a fucking joke. My fucking dog is depressed. My dog is on Zoloft. My dog is on the same milligrams of Zoloft that I am. And I was embarrassed about it, but sometimes I'll just like wake up in the morning and we fucking just split a pill, Lady and the Tramp style. And I know she's depressed, you know? She's fucking listening to Fall Out Boy and... I'd be like, Melly, you want to go for a walk? And she's like, what's the point? I love it, and I love my girl. There's a very pretty girl. Good for you. That's good. It's hard, right? You're not a bad-looking black Mormon, you know? But, like, it's hard dating a pretty girl. Women, you have a tough job of dating us men and gay men. We're psychos, psychopaths. You know, but you don't give us credit that we have to always date someone prettier than us. This your girl? Yeah. There it is. Is that your sister? No, okay, that was me. Even this guy, bro. This guy is like a San Diego 7. You know, but the girl is like, God damn, bro. Is it hard? Right? You ever get the look that I get? Like, every time I walk into a room with my girlfriend is hot, bro. She is way too pretty for me. And I get the looks that people give me. Like, they look at me and I see what they're thinking. Everyone always thinks it's either one of two things. Either A, I got a big dick. Or B, I got a lot of money. Yeah, nah. And no one ever thinks the real thing, what it could be, you know? Maybe it was her traumatic upbringing, you know? Maybe her dad was an asshole, but we capitalized off that shit, you know what I'm saying? My girl's dad hates me. One time he sat me down, he's like, you are not good enough to date my daughter. And I was like, I know, bitch, it's your fault. But when you live together, you know, and you find that you like really love her, like they help you, right? My girl don't make me feel bad. She doesn't make me feel bad about anything I do, you know? Like I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to clean better. I'm trying to become an adult, trying to stop smoking weed, you know what I'm saying? don't fucking know me. I am out of 7th grade, okay? But people always say, like, oh, are you gonna stop? It's legal. It's not fucking cool anymore. I'm smoking meth now. No, I'm playing. It's Adderall. You gotta stay high but focused. I want to stop smoking weed because of the bullshit myths that they feed us about it. And I'm not talking about the ones that aren't true. A lot of people say if you smoke weed a lot that it will mess up your memory. That's not true. I smoke weed. I remember shit all the time. I remember shit all the time. I just got high before my set. As soon as I got high, I was like, I just remembered I have anxiety. I totally forgot about it. But good thing I smoked, you know? No, I'm talking about the myths that because you gotta go to the store to buy weed now, bro. Like, and wait in a line. I used to sell weed, bro. I would never make you wait in a line, bro. I would make you wait in a parking lot. And you send a text, where you at? I'd be like, I'm on my way. And that meant 35 to 4 hours. Like, that's real shit, right? No, you gotta wait in a line at the store and they gaslight you into thinking like, oh, I'm not a pothead, you know? They'll be like, I ask simple questions. Is this weed good or bad? And they're like, oh, that weed's 83% THC. And it's like, I didn't ask that question. Did I ask you send this shit to Ancestry.com? No. Is it good or bad? They go, well, it's a sativa, so it'll probably wake you up. And it's like, don't lie to me, bro. That's the lie we told the government to get this shit legal so you could have a job. Weed doesn't wake you up. I've never been tired in the morning like, man, I'm pretty groggy. Let me smoke 3 blunts back to back. No, that's cocaine, all right? They'll say, oh, indica will put you to sleep. If you've ever smoked a hybrid sativa, that's when you're awake and asleep at the same time. That's Ambien, bitch. Don't lie to me. But my favorite myth, this is my favorite myth, is ridiculous. I don't know if you've ever heard this one. This one ain't true. A lot of people would say if you smoke a lot of weed that, like, it will mess up your memory. That's bullshit, bro. I smoke weed, I remember shit all the time. Just getting high outside. Is this your girlfriend? You guys live together? Or? Guys, thank you very much. My name is Mark Smalls.
Let's get into it. I am gay. I see y'all were like, she gay. I am gay, but I'm tired. I'm tired of being gay, y'all. I'm tired of being gay. I think I'm gonna be straight. That was my resolution this year. So just be straight. I'm like, people coming out the closet, I'm going back in. Tired of being gay. I feel like it's not fun no more. They just letting anybody be gay. Like, gay starting to feel straight, and that's not why I came here. I don't know if y'all know, they letting women with 5 kids be lesbians. Like, that's crazy. 5 kids and you a lesbian? No. 5 kids? No. 5 kids, I don't think you're looking for a girlfriend. 5 kids, I think you're looking for help. You don't need a girlfriend, bitch. You need an aunt. That's what an aunt would do. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. They made me to be the boy because I got the haircut. I don't like it at all. They made me the boy. It's like, you got the haircut, get the bill. I was like, wait a minute, bitch. My titties are bigger than yours. You the man. You got a chest, young man. You get the bill and make sure you tip, sir. Disrespecting me. Tired of paying. I ain't know men had to do this. This shit is expensive. And you not always guaranteed pussy. That's the crazy thing about it. Being gay made me a better woman. I realized how selfish women are. It is. I took this beautiful woman out on a date. I took her out on a Thursday, first date, right? I took her out on a Thursday because I didn't want to pay weekend prices. Took her out on a Thursday, first date. The bill come out. The bill, $475. That's what I said. $475. And when you paying, you can't complain. You just got to pay. If you complain, you look broke. She going to text the group chat. You don't want to be a part of that. So you just pay. So I did. I slapped my card on the table. I paid. And when we left the restaurant, I started walking in front of her so I could get ahead so I can call the bank. To dispute it, he said, what happened? I said, somebody stole my car. They eating steaks on a Thursday. I don't do shit like that. That's not a Thursday for me. Y'all can check the records. I've never did nothing like that on a Thursday? All right. She ain't know that, though. She ain't know I got my money back, so I take her home, drop her off, no sex. Never felt more like a man in my life. Fellas, I get it now. You can't even say shit. You just gotta be okay with it. Damn, bitch, $475, no pussy, that's crazy. Not even a little bit. I'm not saying you got to, but $475? Pussy don't cost $475. That's all I'm saying. So this is crazy. And I couldn't even get mad. I sat there for a second, I got high, and I was like, this is karma. Because when I was straight, I too was a selfish bitch. So I called the last man I went on a date with to apologize and let him know I understand. And to also let him know I was gonna be straight this year. I was like, I owe you some pussy, king. I owe it to you. Before I hit the streets running, you paid for this 5 years ago. It's yours. I'm a better woman now. I'm tired. I'm tired of being gay. I feel like they tried to make it too straight. I was on TikTok 2 weeks ago, right? And there was this video, and the video said when you the masculine woman, you supposed to walk on the outside of the sidewalk closer to the street in case a car hit y'all. So you supposed to protect this bitch and get hit. In case, I said, first of all, why would I risk my titties for this bitch? I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not doing that. I don't even really think men should do it. So you're supposed to walk on the outside, get hit for your lady, die. So she can get a new boyfriend. And now they at your funeral, like, look, bro, if it wasn't for you dying, this would have never been my lady. That's crazy. I don't think gay people should follow that rule. I don't think so. I think if you gay, y'all should walk in a straight line. And whoever get hit, bitch, why wasn't you paying attention? Just want to be gay in peace. There's no peace. There's no peace. They trying to make it too straight. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but gay women are now having babies. Like a lot, like at an alarming. No, like at an alarming rate. Like they having babies now. Like remember back in the day, gay, you just get a dog, they'd complete the family. That's true. They just get a dog, you be like, oh, they happy. Nope, not no more. Like babies, like car seat strollers. I'm like, that's crazy. I was dating this lady, she was 38. She was like, Paris, I'm getting older now. I think I'm ready to have a baby. And I was like, you should. Like somebody ever told you something and you trying to figure out like what they got to do with you? Like you take it in, you like, yeah, you absolutely should. But in the back of your mind, you're like, what the fuck are you telling me this for? But I stayed in there, I'm like, you should. You go, girl, your body, your choice. She was like, no, Paris, I'm telling you, because if I have a baby, I want you to be the partner of my baby. And I was like, that's crazy. She was like, what you think about that? And I was like, I don't think about that. I ain't never thought about no shit like that. A baby? No, that's disgusting. Here's the thing. I never wanted a baby with a man. I don't want a baby with a lady. 2 periods and Pampers, that's a lot of waste. want to do that. Because here's my question. What if we break up? Who's supposed to take care of that baby? Not me. I told this bitch get a poodle. She don't listen. I'm leaving. We break up, that's your baby. That's what you running. Right? Because here's my thing. I know me. I'm leaving, right? I can see it. I'm leaving. I'm being honest. I'm leaving. I can see it now. I would be the first deadbeat dyke. I can see it. Be on a t-shirt, throwing the baby with my titties out. Fuck them kids. Just want to be gay in peace. Ain't no peace. It's hard even being gay. When people find out you gay, no matter if they're attractive or not, they try to talk to you. They think because you gay, they could talk to you. Right? Unattractive women try to talk to me. That's crazy to me. Y'all looking at me right now. That's crazy to me? You ever see somebody walking up to you, but you like, they can't come over here. And like you move your head, like where the fuck they? Who behind me? What they looking at? And then you look up and they right here, you're like, oh, this is bad. It's crazy. An unattractive woman, I'm not dating an unattractive woman. I'm not gonna disappoint my mother twice. Dating, my family cool if she beautiful. If she ugly, they don't like gay shit. They homophobic. If she ugly, they homophobic. If she cute, they like, all right, we see why you did it. Love is love. Seriously, I just want to be gay in peace. And here's the thing, I got a type. I figured it out, right? I got a type. A lot of women try to talk to me and they got big breasts. That's not my type. I don't like big titties. I got my own titties. I don't need no more titties in my life. I'm good on titties. It's not what I meant to. I don't know if y'all ever seen two big titty women hug. But when they hug, they go backwards. All that titty pressure push you apart. That's not love, that's distance. I love my lady. I like small titties. I like a good A cup, B cup. That's my favorite type of titty. Like a good smart titty. Oh. A good honor roll titty. Oh my God. My favorite type of titty. Don't bring them big dumb ass titties. Your stupid titty ass away from me. Stupid titty. Listen, y'all been great. My name is Paris Sashay. Have a good night.
Glad to be here. I'm a child of immigrants. Any children of immigrants in the house? Yeah, not too loud. I seen the news. Yeah, man, I'm a child of immigrants. I don't know if you know this, man, but immigrant parents, they can't give a compliment to one child without insulting another one. It's a physical impossibility. I found this out because my brother just graduated from college. And when we got back home, my dad was like, Richard, good job. You went to school and you finished your class. You weren't distracted by meaningless things like drugs, white women, bad haircuts. I was like, this nigga talking about me. Down to the white women. How you know about that? My mom is even worse. My mom says stuff about you like you're not in the room right there with her. She was just celebrating my son, my one and only son. I had to clear my throat. She said, oh, I didn't know you were there. I said, Ma, you ain't see me? She said, if you want me to see, get your degree. I said, God damn. It hurts more when it rhymes, I'll tell you that much. As you can tell, I am Haitian American. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a tough year for Haitian Americans last year, man. They said we were eating cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio. I said we might have been eating cats and dogs, but definitely not in Springfield, Ohio. We not that stupid. I knew it was a lie. As soon as I seen that news, I knew it was a lie. Because of a simple principle. And that is that immigrants don't do stupid shit when they're surrounded by white people. And Springfield, Ohio is the whitest place I've ever heard in my life. You know how they say black people originate from Africa? White people originate from Springfield, Ohio. You're eating cats and dogs over there. That's the problem today, man. I think we have way too many conspiracy theories in this country. You guys agree? Yeah, man. It's a conspiracy theory for everything. Even the Diddy news. Remember when the Diddy news came out? I had a friend come up to me. He was like, you know why they arrested Diddy? They arrested Diddy because he knew too much. That's why they arrested Diddy, because he knew too much. I'm like, you think this nigga had the nuclear codes at the freak offs? He's a criminal, man. We never do that for regular people. You'll never be at work like, hey, man, I heard Jim got fired. What happened? He got fired because he knew too much. That's why he got fired. You're like, oh, I thought it's because he got his dick sucked in the broom closet. That's what I heard. Turns out he had too much knowledge. That's crazy. Wow. Way too many conspiracy theories, man, for everything. There's so many conspiracy theories, man, I actually created one myself. You guys want to hear it? Yeah. All right, cool. I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness. Yeah, I know the black people in here like, you mean the government, nigga? We know that already. No, for real, I think there's a secret society of people who control black happiness, man. I did the research. It starts in the 60s. 1967, a movie came out called In the Heat of the Night. You ever heard of it? Yeah, starring Sidney Poitier, powerful black actor. And in the movie, he's playing a detective, solving a case in the rural South. And towards the end of the movie, a white person slaps him in the face. And without hesitation, he slapped him right back. Now, this is a powerful scene in American cinema because it's one of the first times a black character shows strength towards a white character. And it blew up across the nation. Black people were walking outside of that theater with slap a cracker energy. It was weird. I slap a cracker right now. That was 1967. 1968, MLK got assassinated. I think those two things are connected. It happens all throughout history, man. 1964, the Civil Rights Act gets passed. 1965, Malcolm X gets assassinated. 1995, O.J. Simpson gets let off. 1996, Tupac dies. 2008, Barack Obama gets elected. 2009, Michael Jackson dies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to say, I'm glad Kamala lost. They were gonna take LeBron James. I said, hold on. Slow down. My friend was like, you see, we got a new president? I'm like, yeah, but we still got the same king, motherfucker. We good. LeBron is safe. It's crazy what's going on, man. New president and stuff. That's crazy that he still won, man. After all those crimes in 2023, remember that? Got charged with all those crimes. I thought it was over for him. That first crime he got charged with, I didn't even know what was going on. I had to ask a friend. I was like, hey, man, why are they about to put Donald Trump in jail? He was mad. He said, you didn't hear? It's because he had sex with somebody and paid them to stay silent. I said, for real? You can't do that? I made 37 phone calls that night. I said, girl, give me back my money. I might run for president one day. I don't know that was illegal. It's crazy. Times are changing, ladies and gentlemen, right in front of our eyes. Times are changing. Because I don't know if you guys remember this, but when I was younger, being president was something you could aspire to be. Nowadays, nobody wants to be president. For real. If my child came up to me and said, Daddy, I want to be the president of the United States, I'd be like, we don't raise criminals in this house. Mm-mm. Now come help Daddy sell this weed. Nobody wants to be president, man. Not even the last president. Everybody's trying to be Joe Biden. Joe Biden looked like he woke up every day and found out he was the president of the United States. They're like, good morning, Mr. President. He like, President? Who president? I'm president. Kamala Harris had to go up to him. Yes, sir, you're the 46th president of the United States. He like, who is this Negro and why is she talking to me? Like, sir, that is your vice president. President? Who president? I'm president, motherfucker. That's crazy. Miss my nigga Joe, man. This immigration shit, man, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's very scary. My parents are mad nervous right now. You know, with all the deportations, ICE agents all around. My dad just called me last week. He's like, Chris, man, you have to be careful. They're sending our people back. I was like, Dad, I was born here. They sending you back. Now send me $200 before I snitch. I made $800 last week, motherfucker. I'm good. My mom is scared too, man. She got on the phone. She was like, Chris, you not scared? They're sending our people back and you're not scared. I was like, Mom, no, I'm not scared. And I think a lot of children of immigrants will share the same sentiment as me in that we're not scared to get sent back because our parents have been threatening to send us back our entire childhoods. You can't scare me with something I've heard my whole life. Come on, man. You know what would really scare me? If you threatened to send my family from Haiti back here, motherfucker. I owe too many niggas money. I think I know why they're nervous, though, man. I just moved up to New York. I'm living in a 4-bedroom apartment with 3 white roommates. Yeah, I am the DEI high of my apartment complex. I like to troll my white roommates. I like to mess with them, you know. My favorite thing to do to mess with my white roommates, I like to radicalize their pets when they're not home. I like doing that. The other day, I was home alone, and I took the dog out of the cage, and I made him watch Roots with me. The whole series. My roommate came back, he was like, I don't understand what's going on. Roman doesn't want to get on his leash anymore. I was like, perhaps Roman is tired of being a slave to his master. His name is Roman Kunta Kinte now. Dog power. My name is Christian Wall. Y'all give it up for your host one more time. Peace out.
I'm nervous about becoming a Karen. I look at it like cancer. I really do. Just one day it's just gonna spread to my brain. I'm gonna snap and be like, I'm recording in a Starbucks. Just no looking back. I mean, I'm from Long Island, New York, so it's my destiny. Hey, Trash, how you doing? And it's good to have you here. I was just there visiting my sister and her wife and their baby. And I love that my sister married a woman because she dated men her whole life. So it was really fun to watch my parents malfunction. It was the best. It was so funny because they were always like, we love the gays. And then my sister brought home a woman and they were like, gah, gah, gah. Like, they didn't know, I didn't know. They were so surprised. I wasn't surprised. I thought about the men she dated before this girl and I was like, I too would try something new, for sure. It is so funny to watch liberal parents get challenged. I wish it on everyone. Let me tell you something, because we always thought we had the most liberal parents in the world, especially my mom. My mom used to raise us saying things like, no matter what man you bring home, whether he's black, Asian, Muslim, we will love you and him no matter what. And then my sister was like, I'm in love with a woman. And I swear to God, my mom was like, I said black, Asian, Muslim. I mean, listen, I have empathy for my mom. It's pretty easy to be liberal and be like, do whatever you want to do, just be happy. But when that thing comes at you, you're like, wait, hold on, I didn't know. Like, I just looked up today, there's so many different types of relationships out there, right? Like 17. There's like open and, I don't know, that's all I can think, like, you know what I'm saying, right? And I would never judge anyone in one. Like, if you said you were in an open relationship, I'd be like, good for you. I mean, I don't know if you're together, but I would probably pull you aside and be like, are you okay? But like, if my husband woke up tomorrow and was like, I think I'm polyamorous, think the fuck again. I love him though. He's a white guy from Vermont, so he's exotic. And Yes, yes. He loves to go hiking. It's his big thing. I mess with him. I'm like, hiking to me is like giving you a blowjob. Because it's a lot of work. I don't really love the view. And you're in front of me saying things like, oh, just a little bit longer. I'm like, okay. And then we get to the end and you're like, how do you feel? I'm like, dirty. So dirty. There's always the same characters hiking. There's always one middle-aged woman that passes you on the way down and it's like, totally worth it. That view up there, totally worth it. There's always one lunatic man that's running up behind you like, on your right! And it's like... I always bring our English bulldog with us on hikes. I do, because he's an athlete. And I bring that dog everywhere we go. There's always one person that fat shames him. That's just... And there's always one girl that's like, is that a rescue? Did you get your dog from a... There's a lot of dogs out here. Are you a piece of shit or did you rescue your dog? I'm like, look at him. He's like, ha, ha. I'm like, I rescue him every morning with a CPAP machine, I promise you. I'm doing the Lord's work here. But I met my guy really young. I was 20 years old, which I thought was right on time. Because I was a millennial girl that was like, you gotta meet a man in your 20s and then get married and then be miserable and then cry at a Taylor Swift concert. But that's why I like Gen Z girls, because they don't really fall under a timeline. They don't hold men in such high regard. I feel like millennial girls, we kind of messed up when it came to dating, and then Gen Z girls will leave a guy for an ick, like, as soon as they get it. Which is so entertaining because the ick that it's always something intangible that the guy can't control. It's amazing. You'll just ghost a guy and be like, I don't know. I just like, saw him run with a backpack on. And I get him in. I got the ick on the first day. I'm happy. I'm glad I stuck it out, but I just didn't have a word for it. On the first date with the man I'm with now, I watched him spray cologne in the air and walk through it. I was in the corner like, huh? Okay. No, he's a nice guy. Huh? Okay. I have a lot of Gen Z friends. I do. I like the pronouns that they brought. Whatever. I do. I like pronouns. I like how it makes people feel like they are who they are. They identify. They feel good. But when someone introduces themselves to me with multiple pronouns, I short circuit. I panic. My brain starts doing like math equations. I'm not gonna lie. Some guy introduces himself to me and is like, hi, my name's James. I go by he, him, they, them. My brain is like, okay. If he's driving a car at 90 miles an hour and they pass mile marker 9 at 2 p.m., at what point do I panic and just say like, hey, you? I love how long I've been with this guy. He's 15 years, and I love it because we do so many cliche things as a married couple. One of them being like, I always want to vent and he always wants to problem solve. You guys know what I'm talking about here? Yeah, one person definitely feels it in his soul. In that moment, when that happens, I just wish he would be a little femme. Just for like a second. Just one time I want to complain to him and him be like, oh my God, no way. Let's have 2 martinis and talk about it. But instead, every time I talk to him, I feel like I'm talking to Siri. Like no matter what I say, he'll be like, I didn't get that. Here's a list of things I found online that I think might help you. And the list is always just motivational sports stories. That's all we got, man. That's it. Like, I came home the other night. It was a bad day, easy to have in New York. And I walked through the door, I'm in tears, and I'm like, this hitting like so overwhelming. Like I saw a man poop in a shoe, and just I can't dig it. And there was my Siri husband. Babe, Anxiety is a choice. Major League Baseball player Jim Abbott was born without a right hand. That didn't stop him from pitching a no-hitter in 1993. What? I didn't ask for this. That's it, man. That's it. That's men versus women. Like girls, when we're having a bad day, oh my God, we have to write about it, vent about it, phone a friend, exercise, eat something that's comforting that won't bloat us. Men, you guys have a bad day, you get home, you just need to take a shit and watch one sports-related motivational TikTok. And after that, you're like, yo, let's get the fuck back out there. It's not fair. I tried watching David Goggins. I did. First video I saw, he's like, I run 100 miles a day with no knees. I'm like, that makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. Yeah. Overall, it's been a pretty good year for me, all right? I've gotten a lot of work, which just has made me miss Adderall so much. I stopped taking Adderall a long time ago just because I was put on it at a really young age. I was 7 years old. Yeah, it's okay. I judged my mom, too. I was like, you fucking drugged me up. Like, that's not right. And my mom was like, you were 7 years old and you couldn't read and you bit your teacher. And I was like, yeah. Drug that kid up. I'm glad you guys are laughing. It's just so funny. I don't remember it, but the idea that I bit my teacher and they were like, don't bring her back until she's on meth, okay? And then, or you can homeschool her. And my mom was like, well, I don't want to get bit. Man, I don't know. It's funny when I get why parents put their kids on Adderall when they're learning disabled. But when you're learning disabled, it's a rough moment when you're put on drugs. Because Adderall doesn't teach you how to read, right? Just makes you focus long enough to realize you can't fucking read. So then one day you're just sitting in class on amphetamines like, should I have a helmet on? What's going on? All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Y'all were a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much.